guys, it's Kimmi. I know you're here for the video and I'm gonna let you get right to it. But first, I have to tell you about the Notary Business Success Mentor Program if you have not heard. And it includes everything you need to get started in your business to teach you how to properly notarize using our course, Notarize Like a Pro. Apostilles, field inspection, ink fingerprinting, you name it, we got you covered. So check it out, including weekly live trainings and a 7-day-a-week chat. Oh yeah, you heard it right, 7 days. So check it out, notaryeducators.com. Bye. Enjoy the video. Happy Saturday. What's going on? For those of you who may be brand new to the channel, I want to welcome you. To those who will listen to the podcast, watch the replay, all that good stuff. I am Coach Kimmi. I teach notaries nationwide how to start their business, how to grow their business, how to have a great foundation, how to get confidence, right? How to learn how to price your services, add additional services such as apostilles, how to do field inspections, you name it, we do it. We do it from A to Z over here at notaryeducators.com. So today I had a couple little things I wanted to share with you. Just a couple stories. Hey guys, welcome. It's so nice. I thought I would sit outside for a little bit. I had an early start today. One thing is about pricing your services. And the second one, Jeffrey just told me and I forgot what it was. I'm sure it'll come to me. Something happened. I just don't remember what the second thing was. I might have to scream in the house and say, hey, what'd you tell me to talk about? Hey guys, welcome. So the first thing I want to talk about is pricing your services though. Should you or should you not, kind of haggle with your clients, okay? And I've been getting that in our group chat quite a bit actually. They'll tell someone the price and the person is like, that's too much. I thought it was $10. I thought it was $5. Should you or should you not alter your price because someone's complaining about it? The short answer is going to be no. I don't haggle too much about my pricing. Now, what prompted this conversation is earlier today I had a call and the person was like, oh, I went to UPS and they told me $25 just for the notarization and then $6 to print their document. I was like, dang, UPS ain't playing, because the one near my house, they typically only charge $6 to print. $6 for the notarization and print is I think $3, and you can email it them. They even charge you if you have it emailed and printed to them, and they have to print it for you. So UPS ain't playing about that money either. Okay, so she was like, I thought it was only going to be like $15. I'm like, she didn't read that on my website. It's welcome. So anyway, I told her I was already out and about. I was going to Chick-fil-A for some breakfast. I was out early today. And I said, hey, if you come to me, I'll charge you $25, which is what I charge when they come to my house. It was a school affidavit, right? So anyway, she proceeds to tell me about these UPS charges or whatever. And I said, well, if you're going to come to me, I'll do it for $20. Well, the reason Jeffrey was having a fit when I told her to do it for $20, because usually the person that you go and make the most concessions for, they drive you crazy. That's the client from you nowhere. I mean, they complain because she was already complaining. They'll leave you a bad review after you tried to help them. They want the most. It's not perfect. It's just sometimes that person who you're trying to help the most, unfortunately, don't appreciate it. So I was trying to help her out because she sounded like she might have a lot going on. And my heart kind of breaks sometimes for people, So anyway, she ended up not coming. He already knew she wasn't coming. He told me she's not coming. Sure enough, she did not come. Hey guys, what questions do you have while you're here live? Any questions? Where are you in your notary journey? Are you just starting out? Do you just need to learn how to have a profitable business? Where are you in your notary journey? Where are you? It is so nice here in Georgia today. I said I'm going outside. I got a few minutes. I do have a 3:30. And he wanted me to talk to you guys about something else, but I forgot, because I usually say, hey, what am I talking about today? Usually it's something that's actually happened to us, but I will go on my little tangent today about owning something really quick. because I think that struck a chord the other day when I was saying, quit waiting. Quit waiting. All the time you guys are saying, well, hey, Kimmy, I got my commission. I'm going to wait till next year. I'm going to wait till the first of the year. I'm going to wait till after the holidays. I'm going to wait till the kids in school. I'm going to wait till I retire. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Sorry. I'm not a big waiter. Waiting, it will never come. If you waiting for the perfect circumstances, the perfect everything to start your business, I'm going to start my business as soon as I have my $100 for my LLC, or as soon as I have my $800 wherever you're located, because LLCs cost different in different states. That's why I'm a big proponent of, you don't have to have your LLC to get started. I want you to have your business structure in place. Okay. I want you to have everything you need. I want you to have your business structure in place. I want you to have your LLC, your EIN, and all the things, right? I want you to have your business bank account. I want you to have your Square. I want you to have all of those things. But you don't have to have all of those things to get started. You do not. And a lot of you are procrastinating. We talked about this the other day. So what's stopping you from doing your business? Is it lack of knowledge? Are you scared of the documents? I get that a lot. I'm scared of the documents. And what happened with this shutdown? And it still ain't completely open. The government is still not completely open. Should be a real wake up call. Don't wait until something happens. Don't wait. There are 4 million notaries. 4 million notaries according to the NNA. And many of you are just notaries and name only. You have the commission, but you don't know how to make money with it. I want you to turn that commission into cash. What could you do with an extra 500, an extra $1,000 per month? Okay, I'm not even saying you got to make 10,000 a month. Can you make it? You can if you really get out here and you get your hustle on. You really could, because it's like three something a day, $335, I think. If you really work, and don't mind traveling, you can make $335 a day. Like for real. That looks like one power of attorney. Let's say 125, 150. Let's say you do a loan signing for 100. That's on the low end. We had 250, and then one more, a couple, like two general notary jobs. Let's say 4 jobs in one day. 350. Do you make 350 a day where you are right now? Do you? What if you only did that 2 times out the week? That's 700. 700 times 4 weeks is $2,800 a month. Could you do something extra with $2,800 a month if you just did 2 full days as a notary? Let's go, people. Let's go. So these are not just numbers I'm just throwing out there. These are factual things that you could do with your business. So I'm going to encourage you, if you have not heard about the Notary Business Success Program, people are making money. A lot of them walking in silence. We just had a quick call yesterday. Shout out to Joe. I'll just say Joe. Doing field inspections, killing the game. He gave us some companies to work with. Which I gave to him actually, but he gave me this one. I think it was on my list. I don't know, because I have a field inspection course. That's how he learned about it. Doing field inspections. So what you pay for 1 month of access to all of the trainings and live coaching every week, it gonna be. I don't know what this black stuff is on me. It must be something in my car, because it was on my little cup too earlier. But coaching, there's no way you could get everything you get for $47 a month, or even a $27 package, whichever one you want to start off with. You can start off with 27, then you can increase it to 47, or go up or down. Some people may just want to come for the live sessions, the live trainings. You could do that with the $27 package. So we've made it very affordable, affordable, and the information is not watered down. It's our real, actual courses that we sold at one time. A whole package was like $500. So I try to keep things affordable, because I already know you spent a lot of money other places and you still don't know what to do. You still are unsure how to run your business, unsure how to stamp a paper. And some people are like, well, we teach you more than how to stamp a paper. We teach you more than how to stamp a paper. Let me tell you something. If you don't know how to stamp a paper, you have no business doing business. I see every day in Facebook groups, every day. Jeffrey, Jeff, he was getting ready to head out. I see every day in Facebook groups, people put pictures of of documents that they're actually getting ready to go and do, not sample documents. These are documents that they're actually getting ready to go and stamp for somebody, and they don't know what to do. And they're like, can somebody tell me what goes here? Are you a Facebook notary? Are you a Facebook notary? Is that how you're learning the business in Facebook?